Hi everyone, my name is Nathan with RCM Pal, and today I'm going to go over a powerful filter in the appointment schedule. It's going to be a bit of a, we're going to have to put in a charge first just to demonstrate this because it's a demo database. But the first filter I'm going to show you is appointments without charges. So these would be appointments that were made and patient checked out, and typically you'd be checking this like 2 days or so after the charge entry team has entered all the charges, and you would want to go back and make sure that from a visual perspective that all the appointments are not on this list, basically. So I'm going to apply the filter. Now currently none of these, since it's a demo database, none of these appointments have charges, but I'm going to put on a charge real quick for Mary Jones. You can enter charges from the appointment screen. Sometimes it makes sense that way. So it's just going to pull up the charge entry. It's going to pull in Mary Jones' information. It's going to pull in that case coverage. This is charge entry. We'll go over it in more detail at a later date in a different tutorial. We'll just do a level 3 visit for the 127 date of service. That's basically it. This is the appeals follow-up section. I'm just going to make sure that everybody knows that we're demoing this. Okay, now Mary Jones is off this list. So, no filter applied here on this view, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. But likely you would want to have a additional. You'd likely want to have an additional tab that said no charge. So then maybe you can get a little better description than that. But on the no charge tab, you're going to apply the filter appointments without charges. And then I'll remove that from my default. There's a warning up here that tells you that, hey, this is not a unfiltered view. There's a filter that's been applied. So I'm going to go to filters and clear. So my default view still shows everything. Now if I'm looking for appointments without charges, I would go here, and I can see now that these are the appointments that are still missing charges. For the sake of duplication, I'm going to do another charge for John Smith. I clicked the wrong thing. Something's bothering me. John Smith is a new patient, and I don't have any new patient procedure codes in, and I clicked the wrong thing. So I'm going to create a charge for Todd Packer. Create charge. That's the right one to click. Again, most of the charge information is entered automatically by default from the case coverage information. So that came over for us. Okay, now he should drop off. So he's off the list. So the idea typically is if you have people that are on this list that are of status checked out, meaning that they came in, they were seen, somebody at the front office checked them out, but they're still on this no charge list, then you know that you're missing the charge for these patients. So it's very powerful, very useful, and it's very practical or practically applied application of a good filter. Thanks for watching. This has been a tutorial on filters, and specifically the filter appointments without charges. My name is Nathan. My email is nathan@rcmpal.com. If you like the system or you like what you see, please reach out to me. We can get this in your hands quickly. Thanks.